Ehrlich gesagt, Waffel bist du nicht Erste. Denn Mimuri ist Erste. Mimuri wird immer meine Nummer 1 bleiben. Juckt mich die Olle, ja? Besser sollte sie. Ah. Nichts steht da steht nicht. Also, was du jetzt zitiert hast, ist nicht 1:1 richtig, bin ich ehrlich, tut mir leid. Geht's dir gut? Ja, alles super. Nur mal sehen, Alter, wie das jetzt, ob das jetzt ein Stress wird oder nicht, Cheeseburger. Bonjour, Monsieur. Wenn wir schon bei Bonjour sind. Digga, wenn wir bei Bonjour sind, Digga, für dich jetzt, Cheeseburger, komm, wir treten gegen Marcel an. Auf den hast du doch Bock, Alter. Ich liebe den, Alter. Wie geht's dir, Waffel?
That scrumptious set of talent cannot escape my nose. Our last match was merveilleux. It opened my eyes as though I had bitten into the world's spiciest pepper.
Digga, ich liebe es einfach, wie er redet, ne?
I will let you in on a little secret. The truth is, I almost gave up being a chef. Almost. That is. Television, magazines, celebrities, they all showered praises upon my cooking. The world was satisfied, but I was not. So, I decided that I would seek fulfillment elsewhere.
Digga, ich liebe es.
But that is when I encountered Shadowverse and met you. It was, how you say, a miracle! Oh, that match was like the universe itself, bursting with endless possibilities. You showed me that I still have room to grow. And so, I have added a secret ingredient to defeat you. My deck has become even more delicious. My moves are as bold as ground pepper, yet delicate like rye. Now, let us get cooking! Shadowverse! Showdown!
Digga, ich schwör's dir, der hat richtig hart Bock gehabt, der Sprecher, bin ich ehrlich, Digga. Also wirklich. Der hat das einfach anders gefühlt. Warum spiele ich gegen ihn, wenn er Havencraft benutzt?
Ready when you are.
Bataille cuisine! I have an appetite for inspiration! That is all for now.
That is all.
Bon appetit!
You gotta see me dance! Hey, that hurts!
It is too early for dessert. Bon appetit!
Let me ease your pain.
Cooked to perfection!
can devour your dreams.
Let us turn up the heat.
Love remedies all.
This flavor is magnifique.
Das war ein ziemlicher Fehler.
Sinners be purged.
Evolve!
No mercy! I'll cut you down.
Have your fill of this. Bon appetit. Army's feeling hungry. Say,
Was ein Waste.
armor weapons more.
You dare defy?
Bow to the gourmet emperor. Fine dining. I hope you have room for more. I live. My dishes are guaranteed delicious.
Mmm.
Aprons on! Let's get cooking!
Our appetizer.
Open wide!
The ultimate cuisine.
And now, the main course!
Let's have a sweet time.
No!
Ich will meinen Evolve-Punkt dafür nicht wasten, Digga. Kevin, ich will's einfach nicht.
Dishes are guaranteed
Ich spiel grad gegen deinen Vater oder so, Junge.
Aprons on!
Und er hat noch einen auf der Hand.
Let's get cooking!
Fine dining.
Open wide! Open wide!
We are the chosen one. Unbelievable.
Tasty.
Da muss jetzt aber schnell was gegen machen, Alter.
Our appetizer.
Open
Fine
wide!
dining.
Open wide!
crack me, are you?
Fine dining.
Open wide!
I'm
Fine
parched.
dining.
Open wide!
Ich hätte vorher angreifen sollen, habe ich vergessen.
Bon appetit.
Shapely and
Fine
succulent!
dining.
You're not gonna crack me, are you?
Fine dining. Fine dining.
I'm only getting started.
This much takes the cake. This flavor
of mind,
is magnifique. Fine dining.
This should finish it.
What have you done? Foods have their place at the table.
Was willst du gegen meinen Shadow Bahamut machen, Bruder? Digga.
Good game.
Ah, 10-10, Digga. 10 von 10 ist er.
C'est delicieux. You have given me a perfect taste of your skill.
Ja, hoffe, der schmeckt richtig salzig.
I have never in my life been so frustrated. But this frustration is addictive. It is truly the highest quality spice. I cannot wait to see what you cook up in the future. Meanwhile, Marcel will also be pursuing no less than the finest cuisine.
Erinnert mich ein bisschen an Kevin. Weil wie viele Punkte habe ich jetzt? 600, also noch 2 Matches. So, was ich gerne machen würde, ich würde gerne gegen eine gewisse Dame kämpfen. Hi. Ist so gut, Junge, ich schwöre, er ist einfach perfekt, ohne Witz. Open White Myron, man beißt nie in die Hand, die man füttert, ey.
Oh, there you are. So, you finally come to challenge me? Ordinarily, we Zaisens.
Ich glaube, das wäre so eine Freundin für Kevin.
But you're an exception. We'll just say you were fashionably late, shall we?
Oder stehst du überhaupt auf solche?
Listen well. I'm the heiress to the Zaisenji estate, and yet you bested me at my very own game. I, who had yet to taste defeat in Shadowverse until that point, and in life as well, actually. So while appending your name to our household code, I thought long and hard about what I should do. And at last,
Mach da so einen Schlamm einmal über sie rüber.
I must surpass you. Allow me to make this clear. You have been designated as a rival of the entire Zaisenji household. There's no reason to be surprised. I have found this wealth, so naturally I have found this taste as well.
Weißt du, Morrow hat eine Karte, Kevin. Ich habe gestern Anime weitergeguckt. Der Morrow, der hat eine Karte, die verringert dein Leben. Also die macht dir keine 5 Schaden, die verringert dein Leben und 5. Das heißt, diese 5 sind für immer weg. Ich kann mich da nicht mehr auf 20 heilen, weil er meine HP von 20 auf 15 verringert hat. Ganz wild, Alter, diese Karte. Und wenn die evolved ist, ist die einfach unsichtbar. Du kannst sie nicht angreifen oder so. Übelst wild, Alter.
If I can't overcome you, I'll be tarnishing the reputation of the filthy rich everywhere. And I will not allow that to
Permanent
happen.
-5, genau.
Behold true elegance. Shadowverse Showdown.
Gegen sie habe ich nur einmal gekämpft. Aber ihr Deck ist ein bisschen nervig. Ihr Deck ist darauf ausgebaut, mir meine Follower zu klauen. Also ihr Deck klaut andere Karten von mir.
Ready when you are.
Sehr wild.
Know your place, commoner.
No, you play. Halt dein Maul. Oh, ich liebe es.
It's my turn now. I end my turn.
Ich greife dich an. Weißt doch, wo dein Platz ist.
It's time you learned your place, Golden Warrior.
In der ersten Runde schon? Ach du Scheiße.
Be dazzled by my brilliant bling.
Das ist nicht gut. Das sollte mich nicht interessieren.
Maxed out, but it's a gold card.
Show some respect. It's time you learned your place, Golden Warrior.
Als ob sie noch einen auf der Hand hat.
Dazzled by my brilliant bling.
Leave me be.
Ich hab Shadow Bahamut.
Maxed out, but it's a gold card.
Hostile takeover.
Was ein Waste. Was ein Waste dieser Karte.
Suffocate in the pains of sorrow. With excellence and elegance. Hostile takeover. Suffocate in the hate me more. For the might of money.
Gut gespielt.
Joy and grief bind me.
Feel like giving up yet? This, madam. Blood is redder than roses. Hate me more. Loathe me.
Evolve.
I vow to this undying
The
love,
resentment
I
has
will
no
keep my
end.
promise.
Das wird dir jetzt richtig wehtun, wenn du mich jetzt nicht besiegst, die Runde.
This is the card. I'd say your time is up. Our warmest
Wozu? Achso, ja, damit die Karte weg
We
ist.
will meet again.
Und das Duell ist gewonnen, Leute.
We are the chosen one. Unbelievable.
This should finish it.
Was ist hier los, Digga, Alter? Ein nach dem anderen wird weggenommen, Alter. Hab heimlich geübt.
Good game.
Splendid. To think I lost to you again despite being in top form. You truly are the perfect rival for me. I insist you join the Zaizenji household. Together, we'll hone that potential of yours through the spirit of friendly competition.
Nein, danke.
But I suppose that can all wait for another time. I dare say you still have more matches to play here today. Just know, the
Splendid.
next time we clash,
Was heißt
I will
splendid?
defeat you.
Gut, es gibt nur noch einen, den ich mich stellen will, Kevin. Ich muss das einmal machen. Was mich sogar genervt hat. Er ist safe hier. Morrow.
Look what the cat tracked up. Quite the lively event, isn't it? There's a smile on every face in town. It's sweet. Enough to make you sick. I know the Gilbert sisters are here. Zuo and Co too. But they don't really do anything for me. However, I am interested in you. I mean, you might even win nationals, and then everyone will be singing your praises. This could be my chance to take out the person who goes on to win it all. Isn't that just thrilling? Of course, it's only a game, right? No. You and I both know it's more than that. So let's play.
Ich check Morrow nicht, ehrlich gesagt. Ich check seinen Charakter nicht. Er ist irgendwie nett, aber irgendwie auch nicht.
Showdown.
Ich verstehe ihn nicht. Der Typ ist einfach Dieb. Aber nicht Dieb.
Ready when you are.
Are you ready? Then let's play. My turn. That's all for me. Don't expect any mercy from me. I'm going to enjoy
Mehrere
this.
Persönlichkeiten. Nein, nein, nein,
Let's
nein,
give
nein.
this a try.
Der ist einfach nur so mysterious, sag ich mal.
Don't expect any mercy from me.
Let's have a sweet time.
Evolve.
What a banquet. Tasty.
Oh.
I can devour your juice.
How intriguing. Uh-huh.
Your evil deeds end now. Evolve. I see your weakness.
What a shame.
What in the...
Let the despair consume you.
Da! Das ist die Karte, Kevin. Das ist die Karte. Er hat die also auch im Spiel. Also wenn ich die Karte zerstöre, kommt die Karte halt evolved wieder. Und dann ist da dieser Effekt. Hier. At the end of your turn, reduce enemies to their maximum defense by 5. Übelst wild, Alter. Ich muss nur 3 Runden aushalten.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
Let's give this one a try.
My beauty.
What?
How class.
Is this a joke to you?
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
I'm only getting started.
I see flames of revenge.
Don't expect
The time for perennial prayer has come.
Rejoice. Destiny calls.
Guess I'm
Wieso konnte er nochmal...
Guess I'm done for.
Hi Tom, guten Morgen, herzlich willkommen. Ich lasse mich gerade von Morrow vögeln. Ich muss ihn einfach besiegen. Ich will diese Karte besiegen. Und ich hätte es auch gekonnt, wenn ich nicht so dumm wäre. Meine Strategie ist Shadow Harmut.
You ready? Then let's play.
Ja, super. Ach, Aha.
My turn. That's all for me.
Ich habe so oft gegen den schon gespielt, weil ich verloren habe, ne? Und er hat die nicht einmal benutzt. Aber jetzt hat er die einfach.
Don't expect any mercy.
Und ich hätte gern diese Karte, ehrlich gesagt. Die ist ja giga OP, Mann. Die brauchst ja nicht mal evolven, das macht die einfach selber.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The time for perennial prayer has come. My prayers.
Malice will never die.
Don't expect
Your
any
evil
mercy from
deeds
me.
end now. What in the...
How intriguing. Let's give this one a try. Now, evolve! Hey.
Joy and grief bind me.
Evolve!
I vow I will keep my promise.
Let's give this one a try.
I dwell within you.
Now, suffer!
I am the malice within you.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
Let's give this one a
These
try.
golden wings will end you.
Let's hear those anguished cries.
My beauty, outclassed.
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
I'm only getting started.
Jetzt muss ich sehr hart auf Lack spielen.
I see the flames of revenge. Hate me more.
Nein!
Don't expect any mercy from me.
The resentment has no end.
Ich hätte sie nicht evolven dürfen.
offer your life to me.
Putting me from the skies?
Let's give this one a try.
Over
Let
so
the
soon.
despair consume you. God of curses!
Ich hätte meinen Evolve-Punkt nicht eben wasten dürfen. Aber ich hätte sonst verloren. Dann hätte ich nicht. Doch hätte ich. Was ist denn los? Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich habe nichts. Ich kann ja Barmut spielen, aber es bringt halt nichts. Ah, ich hätte den Ult...
Guess I'm done for.
Mann! Ich versuche es noch einmal. Ich will mich nicht zu lange aufhalten, weil ich muss heute noch ein paar Matches machen.
Ready when you are. Are you ready? Then let's play. My turn. Let's give this one a try. That's all for me. Let's give this one a try. I'm going to enjoy this. Don't expect any mercy from me. This is more like it.
I can devour you two.
Now, evolve!
What a shame.
How intriguing. Let's give this one a try. Now, suffer!
Der will mich leiden sehen, Alter.
I'll make you pay.
Let's have a sweet time.
Don't expect
These
any mercy.
golden wings will end you.
Let's hear those anguished cries.
I'm so hungry.
Plucking me from the skies?
Let the despair consume you. God of curses!
Suffocate in the chains of
Ah, das war jetzt
sorrow.
Lost gespielt. Egal, ist nicht schlimm.
I feast upon hatred.
Das ist sehr schlimm. Oh mein...
Flames of revenge. Hate me more. Loathe me.
Let's give this one a
These
try.
golden wings will end you.
Suffocate in the hate me more. Loathe me.
Let's give this one a
These
try.
golden wings will end you.
Guess I'm done for. Guess I'm done for.
Ja, immerhin habe ich seine Karte besiegt. Lass mich in Ruhe.
Oh no, 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 no. That's no good. You can't expect me to be satisfied with that.
Halt dein Maul, Maul.
I thought you came here to play. You'll have to try harder if you hope to win this thing. It might be worth your while to play me again. If you're up for it, that is.
Wer war im Park? Kai. Wen juckt denn Kai, Alter? Ja, ist okay. Seiya ist hier.
Appreciate ya.
Weißt du, ich muss mal gegen den einspielen, Junge. Ich habe noch gar nicht gegen den gespielt. Nicht einmal. Der Typ, der mir auf die Fresse gekriegt hat. Shiro.
Oh, hello.
Nicht einmal?
Happen to remember me?
Nein. Ja,
The
doch.
same tournament once, and I've had my eye on you ever since.
Oh.
Always been a little jealous of you, to be honest. I bet you don't even know what that feels like.
What the fuck? Was denn ist das hier?
You see, I love Shadowverse. I don't want to be a disgrace to the game.
Da steht wohl jemand auf
You
dich,
may not know
Junge,
me,
ey.
but I
Wie
know
random.
very well, in fact. You've been favored with fortune until now. And I want it for myself. You're going down. Shadowverse, Showdown!
Ich weiß gar nicht, was er spielt. Ich glaube, der spielt auch Havencraft. Ne, Forestcraft. Ach ja, stimmt ja. Er ist auch grün angezogen, Digga.
Ready when you are. Don't underestimate a pro player. Can't take my chances, even for you. This should do the trick.
It's freezing.
Das ist ein dübe Trick.
Devour your dreams.
This should do the trick.
What a shame.
Das ist echt shame.
Hey, let's play.
This is what Shadowverse means to me. This should do the
I'm
trick.
here, everyone.
Sinners be purged.
Evolve!
No mercy. I'll cut you down.
Sorry.
One step
May the
closer to
forest
victory.
be at peace. Quibble, you're ahead, loser.
Watch out!
Berries, don't push yourselves too hard.
You dare
I'm gonna
defy?
win this.
Suffocate and hate me more. Loathe me.
One step closer to victory.
The resentment
Here it
has
comes.
no end. You'll help me, right? Right? Was I bad?
Nichts hat auf der Hand?
Joy and grief bind me.
Here I go.
Digga, was ist das für eine Karte? Kann ich die Karte auch haben?
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
Wie wild, ey.
More. Loathe me.
Here I go.
The resentment has no end.
Mach nur so weiter, Bruder, du verlierst das.
Your life to me.
This should do the trick.
Over so soon. Offer your life to me.
Here I go.
Over so soon.
Warum hat ihn das kein Damage gemacht?
The scarlet petals entice you.
Ja, ist mir egal.
I'm only getting started. So this is what Shadowverse means to you. This should do the trick.
I'm here, everyone!
Wie viele hast du davon auf der Hand?
Joy and grief bind me.
Digga, er hat irgendwie 4-mal 3 Damage auf der Hand.
You won't escape. You're nothing to one who's bested gods.
Du hast das Duell verloren, Junge. Echt, ey.
Go for it! This should finish it.
Digga, also ehrlich, Junge. Bahamut 10 Defense, er. Ja, hier 3 Damage. Ah, 3 Damage. 3 Damage. Ah, nochmal 3 Damage. Junge, ey.
Good game.
Was ein Typ, Junge, Alter. Krank.
You beat me. It's almost liberating, actually, knowing I have no hope of winning against you. I can tell you really love Shadowverse, just like me. I know you'll bring glory to the game. And I hope that when you make it to the top, you'll remember the little guys like me who weren't so favored.
The little guys like me, Junge, er ist Pro-Player einfach. Und die hinter dir versucht sich mit dir zu unterhalten. I did it. My score is high enough to get in the... But I wouldn't hurt to get some more matches than first. If there's anyone else I want to play against, I'd better challenge them now. Once I'm ready to move on, I should make my way throughout the business district of the Genesis Arena for finals. Ich will nur das hier. Das war's eigentlich. Oh. Hä?
Hey!
Hiro, Moment.
Sweet, you made it. Guess we're both set for the finals.
That makes 4 of us.
I can't believe I did it. Is this real life?
Nice, Mimori. Ich wusste es doch. Ich habe nie dran gezweifelt.
You bet it is. Welcome aboard, you two.
Oh, yeah!
I'll do everything I can to make it count.
I see you all qualified, just as I calculated.
I apologize for the delay.
Whoa! Kai and Kagura too? Are you telling me the whole Shadowverse club made it to the finals?
Wait, you're right. That's incredible.
Don't get too excited. Our real challenge starts here.
Ha! You said it. Don't forget, we're all still rivals.
It's kind of a shame we can't play as a team. We wouldn't have made it this far without each other.
You're too soft-hearted for your own good, Mimori Amamiya.
Das ist die Gang, ja. Und meine Bay.
Not that I don't understand how you feel.
Yeah, the whole club worked really hard. It's kind of lame having to face each other after all that, you know? Well, yeah, but
you'll have the time of your lives.
Memoria,
That's what
Memory.
it's all about.
Hmm?
Am I right?
Marquise?
wait, Mr. Makise? What are you doing here?
I'm still your club advisor, remember? I figured I might as well see how this plays out.
You really came.
Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. Try to save the waterworks for the tournament, won't you? A bit of friendly competition will only serve to bring you closer together. So grab your youth by the horns and don't let go. That's how we do it, right everyone?
Yo!
This kind of stuff is what youth is all about. At least
Hot-blooded Boy, Entschuldigung?
Good luck. We'll be in the stands cheering.
Fun-loving Girl, ja, hi, meine Telefonnummer ist hinten.
Whoa! You guys are here too?
I had a chat with the other teachers, and we decided to arrange a little field trip of sorts. I'm not too experienced with this sort of thing, you see?
Junge, voll der
So this was
Ehrenlehrer,
about all
Alter.
I could manage. But even then, it doesn't compare to the amount of effort you lot have put in. In other words, it was no big deal. Sorry I haven't done more for the club until now, but thanks to you kids, I feel like I've turned over a new leaf.
You're the best, Mr. Makise!
Don't forget you'll be representing our school out there. Make us proud.
Yes, sir! Catch you later, Mr. Makise. Thanks for everything.
Weißt du, ich glaube, im Turnier kämpfe ich gegen jeden von den einmal.
I should be the one thanking you all for taking me back to the springtime of life again.
Mr. Makise is right. Playing against you guys in the big leagues like this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited now.
I won't go easy on you just because we're friends. On the contrary, that's precisely why I plan to show no mercy.
Always give your all in a match.
Yeah.
That's just common sense.
Let's get out there and play our best matches ever! Ready, guys?
Let's go, Team, Alter.
We go!
Ladies
Ich wür-
and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
But wait,
Los Ray im Turnier.
finally time for the main event.
The Shadowverse National Championship Finals!
These exceptional players have emerged from the qualifiers as the cream of the crop, the top of the heap.
Let's talk about some of the players to keep an eye on. First on our radar is Hiro Ryugasaki.
Me?
An explosive playstyle befitting the Dragoncraft class. He's a master at turning the tables on his opponent. Will we see his signature card, Ignis Dragon, blaze into action here in the finals?
Next up is Luka Yonazuki, a master of the Bloodcraft class. His signature card, Dark Emperor, is a real tough cookie to crumble. Will the Prince of Shadows himself finally get his chance to shine?
And we'd be remiss not to mention this up-and-coming all-star.
Hallo, Fans! Hi!
Demonstrating a highly versatile playstyle and an unwavering resolve. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this player a gift to Shadowverse itself.
Dankeschön, danke!
This rising star
Mwah.
went from being a highly promising rookie to an ultimate ace in the blink of an eye.
Ach.
No sign of that streak ending anytime soon.
And last but not least, you don't want to sleep on this player, folks.
the Shadowverse King, who took Obsidian Academy by storm, Ray Saltome.
Shadowverse King.
This unstoppable force qualified for today's finals in record time and is the favorite to take home the championship.
Das Ray.
Ever since I can remember, I've been inadequate. But now, things are different. The old Ray is gone. Now, I'm the one who's on top. I hope you've practiced your bowing. Because the true king is about to be crowned.
Jo, wie er jetzt aussieht, Digga. Nimm. Oha! Bruder, wer ist er denn, Alter? Wer ist er denn jetzt? Oh mein... Ich erkenne ihn gar nicht wieder. Jesus, Alter. Character Improvement. Sheesh. Der dich bedroht hat? Nein, 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 nein. In der Gasse? Nein, das ist nicht Morrow. Morrow ist gar nicht da, ne? Nee, Morrow ist gar nicht da. Lol, Morrow ist echt gar nicht da. Warte, guck. Wie schreibt man seinen Namen nochmal? Ray? Ja, hier. So sieht der eigentlich... mein Gott. So sieht der eigentlich aus. So sah am Anfang aus. Und jetzt sieht der einfach so aus. Wer ist er denn jetzt? Hier, guck dir diesen süßen jungen Mann an, Alter. Und jetzt guck ihn dir jetzt an, Alter. Was ist denn aus ihm geworden? Sehr wild, ey.
It's time to break out that bracket.
Hey, that's my line. Anyway, let's take a look at the big screen, everyone.
Oh mein Gott, Ray muss gegen sie. Danke, danke. Nimm sie auseinander, bitte. Ich muss gegen Kakuratsu? Dann gegen Hiro? Und dann wahrscheinlich gegen Luca. Und im Finale dann gegen Ray.
Who will emerge from their fierce, hard-fought matches as the victor? Only one way to find out.
Oh, the suspense is thrilling me. So let's get to the action ASAP.
Ja, was ist los?
It's time for the national
Was mit dem grünhaarigen Banger passiert? Ich weiß nicht, wo Morrow ist. Ich weiß nicht, warum er nicht da ist. Ich habe eben noch gegen ihn gespielt und verloren. Digga, weißt du, Shinra, Morrow hat eine Karte, das ist seine Signature-Card, ich weiß nicht, ob du die hattest, ich hatte die bis jetzt noch gar nicht. Digga, die Karte kann nicht evolven, aber wenn du sie zerstörst, kommt die wieder aufs Feld und ist evolved. Hat aber 0 Angriff, aber 6 Verteidigung, ist aber vanished, also die kannst du so nicht für einen Angriff anvisieren, oder für einen Effekt glaube ich auch nicht. Und jede Runde, am Ende seines Zuges, zieht er dir 5 Verteidigung ab. Also er zieht sie dir ab. Er macht die dir nicht als Schaden, er zieht sie dir ab. Das heißt, dein Maximum Verteidigung von 20 wird auf 15 reduziert. Das heißt, du musst diesen Typen innerhalb von 4 Zügen besiegt haben, oder das war's. Diese Karte ist absolut heftig, Alter. Die hat auch eben gegen mich zweimal gespielt und ich konnte sie besiegen, aber das ist schon eine wilde Karte, ehrlich gesagt, Junge. It appears I'll be your opponent on the premium lines. I won't be holding back, so ensure that you're prepared to face your best.
Be careful out there.
You've reached your finals, a critical juncture. Enjoy yourselves, you're young after all. Mori!
Great job.
Made it to finals, we've got to give our best shot. Ja. Ja, und Hiro, sagst du zu dem Ganzen? First we have to find a Shadowverse club and then we had to find enough people to join. We've come a long way, huh? Let's give everything we've got. Und die beiden Schwestern, was macht ihr denn hier jetzt schon wieder?
Hello, hello.
Congratulations on qualifying for the finals.
Truth is, the two of us should be working
Der kommt noch, nee,
today,
es sind 16 Teilnehmer, der kommt nicht mehr. Wundert mich ehrlich gesagt, weil Moro echt gut ist.
Miss seeing the Underverse Arena champion compete on the national stage.
It feels like just yesterday I was helping you sign up as a baby C-rank player. And look at you now! I'm sure it wasn't easy, but you made it all the way to nationals. You ought to be proud of yourself.
As long as you give it your best, I have no doubt you'll be a sight to behold.
But that's enough about that. Let me guess. You're all ready to go for your first match of the finals.
Mhm.
Okie dokie, then head on into the battle zone. You've got the know-how, and you've put in the work.
So don't let your efforts go to waste. Show everyone how you play Shadowverse.
Mache ich. Und zwar komplett mit Lack und 5 Versuchen pro Gegner. Aber wie machen das?
And we're back, ladies and gents. We're mere moments away from the finals. Can you feel the excitement in the air? It's electric!
You can say that again. It doesn't get any bigger or better than a national championship, folks. And we're bringing all the action to you live through our TV broadcast and online stream.
That's right. Even the busiest of fans stuck at school or their day jobs can still tune in discreetly and join in on the fun.
War es nicht abends, als wir reingegangen sind?
We're only joking, of course. Stay in school, kids. Anyway, what do you say we start the first match?
Sounds good to me. It's time to welcome
Ja, kommt auf den Gegner an, aber meistens 5.
the ace of the Tensei Academy Shadowverse Club. This shooting star really came out of nowhere.
I can't wait to see what sort of deck this player will show us today. Now, let's meet our challenger. Kagura Kirisame!
And what are the odds of this? She's a member of the same Shadowverse Club and Student Council President to boot. Rumor has it she's quite the prodigy when it comes to both academics and athletics. Will Shadowverse be this honor student's next great conquest?
I didn't expect to be pitted against you so soon. Fate has a sense of humor, it seems. My life since meeting you in the Shadowverse Club has been one surprise after another. Thanks to you and the other members, I learned the true joy of Shadowverse, and the importance of friends, too. I have no need for a mask any longer. There's nothing for me to hide. I plan to repay my debt to you by facing you head-on! Kagura Kirisame reporting for duty! Shadowverse, showdown!
Was glaubst du, wie viele Versuche ich brauche? Obwohl sie ja eigentlich Havencraft spielen, ne?
Ready when you are. Everything comes down to results.
3, 7, alles klar. Die Wetten sind gelegt.
There's more where that came from. That's my turn. How's this? You'd best not hold back. How's this? That should do for now.
Let's have a sweet time.
There's more where that came from.
Die blüht auf.
I'm still hungry.
Nervt mich die Karte jetzt benutzen zu müssen, ehrlich gesagt.
No mercy! I'll cut you down!
Don't disappoint me. There's more where that came from. Evolve! It's your turn. Now then. There's more where that came from.
Submit to the Lord's will.
We are the chosen ones.
I'm only getting started.
Pledge your unbeliever.
There's more where that
These
came
golden
from.
wings will end you.
Prepare yourself!
Evil will forever
Guess
be
I'm done for.
judged.
Was soll ich halt machen? Kann ich nicht tun.
Guess I'm done for.
Havencraft ist halt echt fies gegen mich, Alter. Weil mein Deck Endgame ist und Havencraft, wenn es richtig gespielt wird, Early Game schon übelst strong ist.
I can finally be true to myself. Now then. That's my turn. Now then.
Submit to the Lord's will. Let's have a sweet time.
You'd best not hold back. How's this? That should do for now.
Tasty.
Now then. Oh, sacred edge! Cut down all who stand in our way! Holy Saber!
This holy blade shall bring salvation. I'm still hungry. I have failed. But the children...
Don't disappoint me. There's more where that came from. Evolve! It's your turn.
Das ist nicht Ihr Ernst.
Now then. Prepare yourself! How's this?
The moon drives me crazy.
Joy and grief bind me.
Evolve!
I will keep my promise.
Oh, it's so bright.
Now then.
The moon drives me crazy.
Are you even trying?
Oh, it's so bright.
How's this?
These golden wings will end you.
I dwell within you.
We are the chosen ones.
I'm only getting started.
Pledge your unbeliever.
Plucking me from the skies?
I'm parched.
Ach, Bruder, jetzt gib mir doch Karten, Monsterkarten.
There's more where that came from. Oh, sacred edge! Cut down all who stand in our way! Holy Saber!
This holy blade shall bring salvation. No longer shall I hide behind a mask.
Guess I'm done for.
Digga, was soll ich machen, wenn ich keine Karten ziehe? Digga. Bruder, das ist so dumm, ey. Was soll ich denn machen? Ich kann doch nichts machen. Das ist so dumm einfach nur, ey. Ich ziehe eine fucking Level 2 Karte Endgame. Das ist so. Dann zieht sie die perfekte Kombo wieder, ey. Kotze hier.
Everything comes down to results. I can finally be true to myself. Now then, that's my turn.
Let's have a sweet time.
Now then.
Submit to the Lord's will. Tasty.
You'd best not hold back. Now then. That should do for now.
The children. Tasty.
How's this?
I'm still hungry.
Well, within you.
Evolve!
I am the mallet within you.
I can devour your dreams.
Mallet will never die.
You won't now close your eyes.
Don't disappoint me. There's more where that came from. Prepare yourself!
What
It's your
a
turn.
shame.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
I'm only getting started.
Try this on for size. Become part of me.
There's more where
The
that
moon
came
drives me
from.
crazy. My beauty outclassed.
We are the chosen ones. Unbeliever.
Oh, it's so bright.
There's more where that
These
came
golden
from.
wings will end you.
I'm not finished yet!
The winds become gales. The gales cyclones.
Light eternal, shine on all creation. I give you the light of hope.
Now then.
His divine will be done.
Offer your life to me.
Plucking me from the skies?
How's this?
The moon drives me crazy.
Offer your life to me. Let us revel.
Oh, sacred edge! Cut down all
This holy blade shall bring salvation. No longer shall I hide behind a mask.
Over so soon. Over so
You even
soon.
trying?
By my will.
Ich bin ehrlich, das sieht nicht gerade geil aus jetzt. Oh, ich hab gewonnen.
Offer you a
Nicht dumm?
This should finish it.
Incredible.
Ich bin so dumm, Alter.
Good game.
Ich hab die Karte zum Sieg in der Hand. Die so, oh, das sieht aber jetzt gerade nicht gut aus.
And there you have it, folks.
3 Try. Ja, das war beim. Ja, das war beim dritten. Kevin kennt nicht gut, ey. Oh Mann, ey, Cheeseburger.
It seems I still have a long way to go. My time in the championship ends now, but my days playing Shadowverse will continue. I assume we'll be seeing a lot more of each other in the future, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
GG's.
Whew! Guess that's it for the prelims. It's a real bummer that one of you guys had to lose, but what a crazy game!
Thank you. I played to the best of my ability, so I can safely say I have no regrets.
So far, Hiro has defeated Miyabi Zaizenji, and I've claimed my own victory over Kohebigami. But the most surprising outcome by far was...
Guess who took out Zuo? That's right, yours truly!
Indeed, that was quite the upset. However, it seems we weren't all so lucky.
Yeah, I lost to Vanessa. But I'll pour everything I've got into cheering the rest of you on.
Mimuri.
Guess that means 4 of us are moving on to the quarterfinals. The fun's just getting started! Go ahead and let the concierge know when you're good to go.
Und weiter geht's. Hey, wo ist Mai?
Are you prepared for your next match?
Yes.
Very well. Please take your position in the battle zone.
Wer war nochmal mein nächster Gegner? Hero, glaube ich, ne?
It's already time for the quarterfinals, folks. So buckle up, because there's still a truckload of Shadowverse action coming your way.
Here's what the tournament bracket looks like so far.
Ja, war klar, dass er Dings besiegt hat. Oh, Kazuki jetzt gegen Seiya. So, und ich muss jetzt gegen Hiro.
The first match of the quarterfinals will be between these two Shadowverse All-Stars from Tensei Academy. Hiro Ryugasaki
Ich hatte so keinen Bock auf Hiro, ne? Ich schwör's dir, sein Deck ist so widerlich für mich.
and this rising star.
Oh, yes! I was worried I wouldn't get to play against you. I mean, this isn't exactly the grand finals, but it might as well be if you ask me. So bring it on!
Ich besieg dich in 5 Runden. In 5 Versuchen, Entschuldigung, verwechselt.
I've never been so fired up. Let's make this our most epic match ever. Shadowverse Showdown!
Wundert mich aber, dass die nicht die Schiene gehen, dass Hero zuerst gegen Ray spielt und da verliert. Und er dann so richtig traumatisiert wird, aber nö. Zu wild, Alter. Ich muss hier schon gegen Hiro. Ich sag 6 Tries, okay. Was sagt Kevin?
Ready when you are. Let's do this!
Vier. Jo!
Save the best match for last. That's all for now.
Let's have a sweet time.
Think fast.
Tasty.
got just the
keep
thing.
relying on you, Dragon.
Oh, now I'm really feeling it.
Okay, Digga. Entschuldigung.
Tasty.
Think fast.
So
You
hungry.
ready for this?
Dafür benutzen Evolution Point, um mir Aua zu machen.
As long as we've got each other. Sorry, I've got to take a break.
Woo! Overflow! Hear the dragon's roar! Ignis Dragon!
jetzt schon?
I'm busting out the big plays!
Ich bin so am Arsch, Junge.
You're up!
Joy and grief bind me.
Evolve!
I vow to this I will keep my promise.
Coming at ya! This match is in the bag!
Hab verloren.
We will meet again.
Hand over your soul.
I'm only getting started.
Your light as you wish.
Guess I'm done for.
Zapissdrache mit 10 Attack! Attack.
Guess
Attack-Punkten.
I'm done for.
Losing Streak 1. Was wäre das C? Ach, Losing Counter, Entschuldigung.
Ready when you are.
Let's do this! Saved the best match for last. That's all for now.
Let's have a sweet time.
I've got just the thing.
Mine to conquer.
Tasty.
Whoa! Oh, you're in for it now. Coming at ya.
Keep relying on you, Dragon.
Oh, now I'm really feeling it.
Tasty.
Guided by the moonlight.
Coming at ya. You ready for this?
As long as we've got each other.
I'm still hungry.
Sinners be purged.
Evolve!
No mercy! I'll cut you down.
Sorry, I've got to take a break.
Woo! Overflow! Think fast.
You dare defy?
Busting out the big plays. You're up.
Digga, warum muss mir Hero immer so Aua machen?
Joy and grief bind me.
I've got just the thing.
Guess I'm done for.
Trollt er mich gerade?
Guess I'm done for.
Ich hasse diese Scheiße, Alter. Danke.
Ready when you are. Let's do this.
Das ist nicht besser, aber gut.
Save the best match for last. That's all for now.
Warum ziehe ich Endgame-Karten?
Coming at ya. Oh, you're in for it now. I've got just the thing. Oh, now I'm really feeling it.
Das wird so wehtun.
I've got just the thing.
Ich schwöre, ich riskiere das jetzt einfach. No fucks given.
Woo! Overflow! Think fast.
Wer ist die denn? Hä, hallo?
The skies are my domain.
I'm sorry?
You ready for this?
The skies will be ruled by my might.
Guess I'm done for. Guess I'm done for.
Digga, der träumt mich so hart, Alter. Ja, Hiro kann mir doch nicht 10 Schaden in einer Runde machen. Hiro.
Ready when you are.
Digga, Toni, du hier, Alter? Du siehst ja heute wieder bildhübsch aus. So, mal sehen, ob Kevin jetzt wieder recht hat, Junge. Ich wollte letzte Runde einmal... Mann.
Match for last. That's all for now. Think fast. Oh, you're in for it now.
Na, Schnecke. Danke für den Respekt, René.
Oh, now I'm really
Dass ich so oft verliere. Hiro kann mir nicht 12 Schaden jetzt machen. Nein.
Evolve.
Na, Hiro macht mir schon nicht 10 Schaden, einfach so. Was geht, Großer? Wo kommt ihr jetzt alle her?
I've got just the thing.
Wo bist du eigentlich die ganze Zeit, Toni?
For this?
Warum vögelt mich Hiro immer so?
Suffocating the chains of sorrow.
I'm only getting started.
I see flames of revenge.
Bitte zerstör die rechte Karte. Ich bitte dich.
Hate me more.
Danke.
Loathe me.
Woo! Overflow!
Ich habe trotzdem verloren.
Hear the dragon's roar.
Bei geht dir so Chaosmeister? Ich bin gerade... Oh mein Gott, am Arsch.
I'm busting out the big plays.
The resentment has no end.
Ich kann mit der Hand nichts machen.
Guess I'm done for.
Wie Stress, warum denn? Bei vielen Weimern im Bett. Oh, meine. Leid,
Guess
Kevin.
I'm done for.
Was geht bei dir so? Ich habe ein übelst lustiges Match gegen einen guten Kumpel in-game, Alter. Wir haben zusammen so viel Spaß, Alter. Oh mein Gott, das ist das epischste Duell, was ich hier hatte.
Ready when you are. Let's do this!
Wie hast du geschrieben, René?
Save the best match for last. That's all for now. I've got just the thing. Whoa! Oh, you're in for it now. Coming at ya.
The world's mine to
Oh,
conquer.
now I'm really feeling it.
Oh, danke, dass ich die Karte mal bekomme.
Guided by the moonlight.
Think fast. You ready for this?
Du gehst zur Bundeswehr im August. Warum?
Suffocate in the tank. Hate me more. Loathe me.
Things are about to get wild. I've got just the thing. I'm busting out the big plays.
The resentment has no end.
Sinners be purged.
Evolve.
No mercy. I'll cut you down.
Woo! Overflow! I've got just the thing.
You dare defy?
The skies are my domain.
Das wird Big Hour machen.
This match is in the bag.
The skies will be ruled by my might.
We are the chosen one. Unbeliever.
Sie ist getarnt? What?
Unbeliever.
Think fast.
Und er hat noch einen auf der Hand
Skies
davon.
are my domain.
Guess I'm done.
Das wusste ich doch nicht! Oh mein Gott! Dann hätte ich doch Revelation gespielt. Konnte ich gar nicht.
Guess I'm done for.
Ist das eine... Oh.
Ready when you are. Let's do this.
Dort Ausbildung machen? Was mit deinem Job bei der Telekom?
Whoa! Save the best match for last. That's all for now. Coming at ya.
Ja, Digga. Ja, Bruder, gib mir alle Endgame-Karten Early Game, Bruder. Die kann ich auch richtig gut spielen.
Coming at ya.
You keep relying on me,
Oh,
Dragon.
now I'm really feeling it.
Sorry. I've got to take a break.
I've got just
You
the
keep
thing.
relying on me, Dragon. Suffocate in the chains of hate me more. Loathe me. I've got to take a break.
Overflow! I've got just
You
the
keep
thing.
relying on you, Dragon.
Move you away.
You ready for this?
Scorch.
The resentment has no end.
Digga, was soll ich mit dieser Hand?
Think fast.
Oh, Digga. Nee.
The skies are my domain.
I'm busting out the big plays.
The skies will be ruled by my might.
Guess I'm done for.
Was soll ich da denn machen, Junge? Ich hab
Guess I'm done for.
Early Game einfach alle 9er Karten, die ich besitze, in der Hand. Oh Mann, ey, ich gehe auch gleich zur Bundeswehr, Junge. Lass mich da mal ausbilden, wie man richtig das Spiel spielt.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. Save the best match for last. That's all for now.
Ich kann nichts machen. I don't have anything.
I've got just the thing.
Nicht mal Vergleich. Ah, danke.
I can devour your dreams.
Oh, you're in for it now. I've got just the
Blew you
thing.
away.
Oh, now I'm really feeling it.
Now close your eyes.
I've got just the thing.
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
Evolve.
I see flames of revenge. Hate me more. Loathe me.
Things are about to get wild. Think fast.
Blew you away.
You ready for this?
Scorch.
The resentment has no end.
Joy and grief bind me.
Woo! Overflow! Think fast.
We will meet again.
Was sind das für Karten, Bruder?
Hear the dragon's roar! Ignis Dragon!
We are the chosen ones.
I'm only getting started.
Pledge your unbeliever.
You're one tough cookie! Coming at ya! Hear the dragon's roar! Ignis Dragon! I'm bringing the heat! I'm busting out the big plays!
I'm parched.
Ich wünschte, ich hätte mein Ulpunkt eben nicht benutzt.
The skies are my domain.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon.
This match is in the bag!
The skies will be ruled by my might.
We are the chosen ones. Unbeliever.
Sorry. I've got to take a break.
Coming at ya!
I'm
Ach,
parched.
Digga. Nein.
The skies are my domain.
The world's
I'm
mine to
bringing the heat!
conquer.
Revelation, bitte, Herz der Karten.
Joy and grief bind me.
Guided.
killt er den.
Guess I'm done for. Guess I'm done for.
Wenn der Ansager dir sagt, Marion, runter auf die Knie und gib mir 10, kostet 15.000. Was? What?
Ready when you are. Let's do this! Save the best match for last. That's all for now.
I can devour your dreams.
Coming at ya.
Now close your eyes.
Oh, you're in for it now. Coming at ya.
What a shame.
Keep relying on me,
Oh,
Dragon.
now I'm really feeling it. Whoa! I've got just the thing. You ready for this?
As long as we've got each other.
Hero kann mir doch nicht 11 Schaden direkt in einer Runde machen.
Sorry.
12 Schaden.
I've got to take a break.
Da kann man doch nicht 12 Schaden in einer Runde machen, oder?
Coming at ya.
Er kann man doch nicht 12 Damage in einer Runde machen, oder?
The skies are my domain.
Er kann mir doch nicht 12 Schaden in einer Runde machen, oder?
The skies will be ruled by my might.
Guess I'm done for. Guess I'm done for.
Digga, ich hasse es einfach, Alter. Ey, dieser Game. Mann, er macht mir einfach 12 Damage. Also, diese eine Karte, Mann. Ich weiß nicht, was ich schlimmer finde. Ignis Dragon oder diese Frau da. Guten Hunger, Toni. Mein Essen kommt in einer halben Stunde. Bis dann hätte ich gerne das hier beendet.
Save the best match for last. That's all for now. Think fast.
Digga, wenn er diese Karten nicht hätte, ne? Ohne Scheiß.
Let's have a sweet time.
Weil die ganze Zeit Damage mal ohne irgendwie angreifen zu müssen. Die habe ich auch, aber die habe ich bei ihm irgendwie die ganze Zeit nicht. Außer jetzt habe ich endlich mal Revelation auf der Hand.
Really feeling it.
I've got to take a break.
Think fast. You ready for this?
I'm still hungry.
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
Evolve.
I speak flames of revenge.
Irgendwie unnötiger Dings war das.
They're about to get wild. Coming at ya.
The resentment has no end.
Busting out the big plays.
Ja, wofür der Evolve jetzt?
I'm bringing the heat. You're up.
Tja, das ist der perfekte Loot für nächste Runde, ja.
Guess I'm done for. Guess I'm done for.
Oh Mann, jetzt gib mir doch mal Second, Alter. Dass er auch noch immer Second kriegt, Junge. Damit er so richtig evolven kann, wie er möchte. Ach, kotzt mich das an.
Save the best match for last. That's all for now.
I can devour your dreams.
Think fast.
Now close your eyes.
Whoa! Oh, you're in for it now. Think fast.
I can't keep relying on you,
Oh,
Dragon.
now I'm really feeling it.
Now close your eyes.
Coming at ya.
Blew you away.
You ready for this?
Score.
What a shame.
Sorry. I've got to take a break.
Woo! Overflow! I've got just the thing.
Mine to conquer.
You're up.
Da kann man doch nicht 10 Schaden in einer Runde machen, oder?
I've got just the thing.
Nein.
Joy and grief bind me.
I'm only getting started.
I vow I will keep my promise.
Hear the dragon's roar! Ignis Dragon! I'm busting out the big plays!
We will meet again.
You're one tough cookie! I've got just the thing!
Mine to conquer.
Offer your life to me.
Guided.
You're one tough cookie! Think fast!
Blew you away.
Over so soon.
Wenn ihr es jetzt schafft, mir 17 Damage in einer Runde zu drücken, verliere ich meinen Lebenswillen, okay?
Think fast!
Danke.
Ah!
Da! Kleiner Wichser.
Offer your life to me.
You're one
Wie
tough
gefällt dir mein Drache?
Think fast!
Oh, da kann zweimal angreifen.
This match is in the bag!
Over so soon.
Whoa! This should finish it! You are unstoppable!
Oh, Digga, Alter. Kaum ist Shadow Bahamut drin, Junge. Es ist alles weg, Alter. Ich hau die alle weg. Mein Drache ist der heftigste. Aber er kostet halt zu viel.
I lost!
Ja, ich auch gefühlt 10-mal jetzt, ne?
Whoa! Right, commentary. Sorry, that match was just so intense I almost forgot what I was doing.
You and me both? What a fiery hot match! It nearly took my breath away. Put your hands together and make some noise for our winner!
Alles gut, Toni. Wir haben's, Toni. Es ist einfach, was war das, Junge?
I didn't think it was possible, but you just keep getting better. That was the most fun I've had playing you yet.
Weiß sogar, dass ich sie immer verloren hab.
Anyway, I'll be cheering my lungs out for you, so you better win the whole thing. Actually, I guess one of us has to win, or the Shadowverse.
Zum Glück habe ich nur links die wirklich gesuchtet, ey.
Well, don't worry about that part. Just get out there and have fun. Whew! Man, that was intense. I thought one of us was gonna burst into flame out there.
Yeah, I could barely watch.
As impressive as your match was, it may be a bit early for celebration. Our situation is far from optimistic.
You're telling me. I ended up losing to a pro player.
And I failed to exact my revenge on Luka Yonazuki as well. I'm sorry.
In other words, only one of us made it to the semifinals. Looks like you're our only hope!
If you lose here, the Shadowverse Club will be disbanded. The fact that I'm a member makes no difference. But I believe you can do this. From the bottom of my heart. Let the concierge know when you're ready to begin.
Ey, was ist das für ein Schneemann am Hintergrund? Wie geil sieht der denn aus? Der stimmt in so einem Donut drin. Oha, Digga. Oh mein Gott, es sieht ja geil aus. Geil. Mimori?
You can do it.
Slaughtering you is all I can
You can do it.
do at this point, so I'll be cheering for you everything I've got. Good luck out there. Damit kann ich nicht verlieren. Vielleicht 5-mal, aber dann war's das.
Please take your position in the battle zone.
Can you believe we've already made it to the third stage of today's matches?
Jetzt muss ich gegen Luca wahrscheinlich, Digga.
And you know what that means? The semifinals.
Das wird auch ein bisschen schwierig, ehrlich gesagt.
After a word from our sponsors.
But before that, here are the standings for the remaining players. It's just been one crazy match after another today, folks. And they're not stopping anytime soon. There hasn't even been a second for me to catch my breath. But I guess I'll find time to breathe later, because the semifinals are starting right now.
Ja, das bessere Bloodcraft lag. Was für Luck, Junge. Das ist alles Skill. Zeig ich dir erst im First Try. Hab ich doch keinen Bock drauf. Luck nennt er das, Junge. Jetzt raste ich aus. Das ist ja eine Beleidigung für mein Deck.
Show him how it's done!
Yeah, let that Prince dude know what's up.
5 Tries, First Try.
Strong, just as I had hoped. Do you remember the card I entrusted to you in the Underverse?
Ja.
I chose not to use it during our match that day. But the time has come to show you my true strength.
Was?
Prepare yourself.
Ach so. Ja, habe ich gesehen, aber ich...
I'm going to devour you here and now. I'll surpass you and become even stronger. Your legacy ends here. Shadowverse Showdown.
First Try, Leute, jetzt... Ey, trustet ihr mir nicht, oder was? Schwieriges Publikum.
Ready when you are. So, you believe yourself ready? You can't stop me. No one can. I conclude my turn.
I'm powerless. For now. What a cruel end!
I now see the key to your strength. How long?
Shed tears of joy,
You're free
I've
to
arrived.
forfeit any time. How long till you break?
Me? Really? Evolve!
Here I come. How long?
I'm powerless. For now.
I wonder how you respond.
Ich will diese Karte haben. Da kann man keine 11 Damage pro eine Runde machen.
Evolve.
Powerless no more. What a cruel end!
I can devour your dreams.
How long to
We are the chosen ones.
counter this?
Pledge your allegiance to me.
What a shame.
We are the chosen ones. Unbeliever. I'm parched.
The hour for vengeance is nigh. Dark Emperor!
Genuflect before darkness eternal.
Joy and grief bind me.
I'm only getting started.
I vow I will keep my promise.
How long till you break?
We will meet again.
We are the chosen ones. Unbeliever.
The sacrifice must be paid.
How long till
Offer your life to me.
Go for it!
So this is what your strength amounts to.
Nicht mal Revelation kann diese Karte töten.
How long till you break?
I'll slice you to ribbons!
Guess I'm done for.
Wieso hat er zweimal 3 Damage auf der Hand? Wieso hat er das auf der Hand? Oh mein Gott, das ist so unfassbar, das ist so unglaublich. Er hat das einfach zweimal auf der Hand. Ja, es ist drin, ey. Digga, das ist doch, das denkst du, ich hab das so gut gespielt, ne, legit. Und dann droppt er das, Junge. Da einfach er hätte das die ganze Zeit er hätte mich die ganze Zeit ficken können. Ich kann das nicht mehr.
You can't stop me. No one can. I conclude my turn.
Jetzt habe ich die gerade auch so oft auf der Hand.
How long till you break? I now see the key to your strength. How long till
Shed tears of joy, I
Feel free to
arrive.
forfeit any time.
Me? Really?
Bro.
Here I come. I wonder how you'll respond.
Digga, diese Karten auf der Hand gerade, ne?
Hand over your soul.
How long till you break? Evolve!
contract's broken.
More
we are the chosen ones.
Counter this.
Pledge your allegiance to me. We are the chosen ones.
Evolve!
Pledge your unbeliever. I'm parched.
I'm powerless for now. Light eternal, shine on all creation. I give you the light of hope.
I need more strength.
I'll slice you to ribbons. His divine will be done.
Was ist das für eine Karte, Digga?
Suffocate in the tank, hate me more, loathe me.
How long till you break?
I'll slice you to ribbons.
The resentment has no end.
Guess I'm done for.
Oh Mann, Alter. Dabei war die erste Runde so gut, ne? Ich hatte alles, was ich brauche, und dann hat er die fucking Damage-Karte zum auf der Hand.
So, you believe yourself ready. You can't stop me. No one can. I conclude my turn. I need more strength.
Powerless for now.
I now see the key to your strength. How long?
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
You're free to forfeit any time.
Me? Really?
I need more strength.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
Evolve!
Try this on for size. Become part of me.
Here I come. Evolve.
My beauty.
How you respond.
Outclassed.
Sinners be purged.
How long do you break? Counter this.
You dare defy? We are the chosen ones.
I'm only getting started.
Pledge your unbeliever.
The hour for vengeance is nigh. Dark Emperor!
Genuflect before darkness eternal.
Wieso ist der denn entwickelt? Nee, ist er gar nicht.
Hand over your soul.
Go for it!
Your life as you wish.
The sacrifice must be paid.
Offer your life to me.
The contract's broken.
Offer your life to me. Over so soon.
I need more strength.
Over so soon. Joy and grief bind me.
How long till you break?
We will meet again. Offer your life to me.
How long till
I'll slice you to ribbons!
Let us revel.
I'm falling apart!
I need more strength.
We are the chosen one. Unbeliever.
Time to exact vengeance.
How long?
I'll slice you to ribbons!
I'm parched.
Jetzt brauche ich Lack, Alter, bitte. Ist okay. Das war jetzt ziemlich dumm gespielt.
The hour for vengeance is nigh. Dark Emperor.
Ich hätte das jetzt gewinnen können. Maybe. Doch, ich hätte das gewinnen können. Hätte ich das nur andersrum gespielt.
Suffocating the chains of sorrow. The resentment has no end.
For now.
This should finish it. So this is your strength.
Puh! Herz der Karten oder so.
Good game. How could I lose?
Wowee! That match was absolutely, positively unbelievable!
I couldn't agree.
Cheese hat an mich geglaubt mit 3.
I was willing to yield an inch. It truly was a hard-fought battle of attrition.
And the one to come out on top was... this rising star! Congratulations!
I concede. I always believed you'd grow strong, but you far exceeded my expectations. You may have bested me this time, but tomorrow is another day. I won't lose the next one.
You totally killed it out there against Luca! I was on the edge of my seat the whole time!
I'm impressed you managed to defeat even the Prince of Shadows at his best. You've earned my respect all over again.
Der spielt auch Bloodcraft.
And we already know who you're gonna be playing against.
The challenger who eliminated both Jobert's sisters, as well as the pro player Seiya Kibakura himself.
Rei Saotome! I can't even begin to imagine what he's feeling right now. But you're the only one who can face him head on!
We've all worked together to make it this far.
But the future of the club's in your hands now, you know?
I know you'll give this your best effort, just like you always do.
But whatever you do, don't forget to enjoy the moment.
Your match with Ray is sure to be the stuff of legends, and you know we'll be with you all the way.
I'm so nervous, and I'm not even the one going to play. I'll do my best to cheer you on, so give it your all up there, okay?
So süß, Alter. Ich sterbe.
Are you prepared for your next match? Very well. Given my position, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to show favoritism. But as a fan, I'm rooting for you. Please take your position in the battle zone.
Okay, Digga, jetzt ging ihn. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was sein Deck. Same. Ich weiß nicht, was er hat.
For the record, I really admired you. Being adored by everyone looks like so much fun. I even got a little jealous. I wished I was you for a while. Seriously. But not anymore. Turns out, I'm glad I'm not you. Otherwise, we never would have gotten the chance to play each other like this. And I'm going to win, no matter what. Because why even bother playing if not to win? In the end, I couldn't change myself to be more like you. The way you smile while playing, like you don't have a care in the world.
Ah ja, oha!
He didn't happen to let you in on the Shadowverse Club's history before you joined, did he? Really? I guess I ought to give him credit for that. Alright then, I'll tell you everything. The entire reason the club ended up on the verge of collapse was me. You see, I love Shadowverse. Actually, that's not quite right. I love winning at Shadowverse, and I always have. The club used to be full of members who all love Shadowverse like me. Or so I thought. My talent at the game was recognized, and I was eventually elected club president. I hoped that my love for the game would grow, with my clubmates by my side. But it wasn't meant to be. Why would you use that card? If you want to win, obviously this one is better!
Huh? But I really like this card.
But it won't help you win! You're better off tossing it out. Alright, time for another round.
But we've already played so many.
This is what it takes to be a winner! Come on, let's keep at it. If only I knew then what I know now. Wait! What happened? Why are you quitting?
Honestly, I just can't keep up with you.
Same here. Sorry, it's nothing personal.
You can't leave! We're clubmates! You love Shadowverse just like me, right?
No, we love Shadowverse, but not like you. You don't love Shadowverse. You just love winning at it.
No, wait! Please don't go! I don't love Shadowverse? That's when I finally realized that my feelings for the game were completely different from theirs. I tried to change. I tried to love Shadowverse like everyone else did. But it was no use. It just wasn't possible. I wanted to win too much. Nothing brought me more joy. And so I let go and embraced my true desires. This was something I decided long before you all joined the club. You managed to change, but I didn't. I can't! Losing isn't even an option for me. I'm going to win this match, and then I'm going to keep winning, winning, and winning! That's how I play Shadowverse. No, that's why I play.
So that's been on his mind all this time. But I don't want to lose either. It's just me and Ray now, and only one of us is coming out of this on top.
I hope all our fans here and tuning in from around the world have been enjoying our absolutely incredible matches today on the big stage. Hype levels here in the stadium have reached critical mass as the tournament whittles down to its last two competitors.
This is it, folks! The moment of truth! Let me hear you get loud! Now that's what I'm talking about! Without further ado, let's introduce our two finalists today.
Now that the dust is cleared, only two players remain standing. On one side, Ray Saltome of Obsidian Academy. And I gotta tell you, it's no surprise to see Ray here. This guy took the competitive world by storm, tearing his way to the national championship at breakneck speed. There's a reason they call him the Shadowverse King. At this rate, he's the favorite to take it all. Will anyone be able to put a stop to his coronation?
Only one player stands in his way. Everyone's favorite rising star! After skyrocketing all the way from the Bronze Cup to the National Championship, it's only natural this shooting star would land here today.
Das bin so ich gerade, Junge, ja. Cheeseburger, genau.
I play Shadowverse to win. There's no changing the way I am. But you... Shadowverse is just a way to kill time for you, right? Even this tournament. Even this match against me.
Naja, eigentlich für den Club, aber...
Whatever. I'm fine with that. Even if you have been blessed with talent, I won't hold it against you. I just don't want to lose to you. That's all there is to it. In my eyes, it's obvious who my rival was destined to be. No one else even compares. You. It was you all along. But I'm going to win this. Winning is what Shadowverse is to me. Winning is everything to me. So come at me with everything you've got. Show me what your Shadowverse amounts to. Because it all ends here. Shadowverse! Showdown!
Bruder, hat der Bock oder hat der Bock, Alter? Holy fuck, ey. Okay, Bruder, wir müssen das schnell beenden. Meine Pizza müsste gleich kommen, Alter. Also, wäre jetzt gut, wenn wir das in 5 Versuchen machen und nicht in 10.
Ready when you are. Shadowverse is my domain. Let's see what you can do. I end my turn. I will surpass you.
Wieso ist sein Vengeance aktiv? What? Was ist das für eine Karte, Bruder?
No mercy. I'll win.
Ey, die habe ich auch, die wollte ich jetzt auch spielen. What the fuck?
I've done what I needed to do. I'll win.
I'm powerless.
I have to.
For now.
Let's have a sweet time.
Evolve!
What a big tasty.
What a cruel end!
It's on now. I have just the
Sinners
card.
be purged.
Bow to the king.
No mercy!
I'm so
It's your turn
hungry.
now.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
I have just the
Ooh,
card.
sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Er greift mich an.
I play to win.
Let me help! My beauty outclassed.
Okay.
Joy and grief bind me.
I'm only getting started.
I vow I will keep my promise.
You dare defy?
I will surpass you.
We
Nothing's
will
holding me
meet
back.
again.
I'll win.
We are the chosen ones. Sinners be purged. I'm parched.
Go for it!
No mercy! I'll cut you down.
I don't know how to lose.
I can devour your dreams.
I have just the card.
Ich will diese Karte.
What a shame.
Powerless. For now.
Offer your life to me.
What a cruel end!
Bathe them in crimson. Bloodlust demon.
Wer ist das? Was ist das? Was ist eine Karte?
Over so
Nothing's holding me back.
What? Was?
We are the chosen ones. Unbeliever.
Die Karte muss irgendwie weg, Alter.
I will surpass you.
Er hat die zweimal auf der Hand.
Guess I'm done for.
Bruder, der Alter, sein Deck ist ja anders heftig, Mann. Junge, er hat einfach Karten, die ihm Vengeance geben, obwohl er nicht im Vengeance ist. Das ist unglaublich. Es ist ja, was ist das? Und die Karte kannst du nicht mit Effekten zerstören. Ist das widerlich.
Ready when you are.
Shadowverse is my domain. Let's see what you can do.
Gut. Versuchen wir es jetzt nochmal. Und danach will ich meine Pizza essen, Junge. War klar, ist ja die Hand.
No mercy. I have just the card. I've done what I needed to do.
So, Digga. Meine Pizza will ich sofort essen. Niemand, niemand, auch nicht du, stellst dich zwischen mir und dieser Pizza, okay? Da mache ich die Runde auch direkt, da mache ich dich in 5 Runden kalt, Junge. Ich will meine Pizza essen. Mann, ey.
This is what your Shadowverse amounts to.
It's been a long, long road.
Ja, ja, ja eben, Kevin.
The winner is
our resident rising star.
Die Gewinnerpizza hab ich mir verdient, Digga.
You continue to evolve, but you never changed who you were deep down. That must be why your Shadowverse made such an impression on me. As for me, I won't change who I am either. Thanks to you, I can finally be myself. Let's play again sometime, rival.
Ja, Leute, das war wohl Shadowverse. Krass, krass, Digga. Die Gewinnerpizza.